Shalom, all praise to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, double honors to the apostles at GreatMillStone. Here, you've got Europos here, which is in Syria. And you had a church, you got the Europos church, you got the Europos synagogue. And in these buildings, you've got, should I say, icons of, there's iconic history. Israelite icons on the walls in the synagogue of the Europos. Like you can see this picture, this fresco here has got all types of different paintings and murals on it. And, some of this stuff was shown in the book, Our Living Bible. But here's one of them, and this is Moses, I think, if I remember right. And Aaron, or Moses, I remember Moses, and you can see the dark, man. You can see they got afros and, and whatnot. They just look like two Israelites, It proves the icons and stuff like that, man. And, basically the one I want to go into quickly is Ezekiel, man. Because Ezekiel was a so-called black man, if you will. Or should I say Israelite, Now, I can't really remember what tribe Ezekiel was from, but, either way. But like I said, this is an icon of Ezekiel right here. And this is the image that was there in the Europos in Syria. And look, man, as you can see, man, look, what does that man look like to you, man? That's an Israelite right there. He's got the bushy wool or whatever. He's got bushy hair. And look at his face. You ain't getting no Edomite or so-called white man out of that, bro. Come on, man. That's what they're saying. That he is a so-called white man. And this icon here represents the Ezekiel 37th chapter. I mean, as you can see here, they've got afros as well, but they're raising up the Israelite, the tribes are being raised up from the dead state. This is the valley of dry bones. That's where you got all these body parts on the floor, You see what I'm saying? And the hands there reviving them. So, that's the spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, man, you can't... This artwork that we had throughout Europe and stuff, and, I think this one, this is supposed to go to, like, 255 AD. So, right at them times, man, we was getting it in. We used paintings of catacombs and stuff. I mean, come on, how you going to get... Look at this, man. Where you getting Gregory... No, not you had Gregory Isaacs. That's a Jake. Where you getting Greg that from the corner, from your area, your local Greg, works in the factories. You don't get no Edomite out of that, bro. So this is more proof in the pudding. Let me go to the scriptures. Jeremiah 14:2. Judah mourneth, and the gates are off languish. They are black unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is gone up. Okay. The word there is dark skin, because we're not black Hebrew Israelites. Kodar. And if you check it up, you look into the word, go into those dictionaries or whatever, that's what it means. It means exactly that. Let me read. And the hand of the Lord was upon me, and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord, and set me down in the midst of the valley, which was full of bones. And that represents a dead state that the Israelites are in. And that you just seen from the fresco as well. So these men got visions, man. Ezekiel actually got visions. And he caused me to pass round about them. And behold, there were very many, and there were very many in the open valley, and lo, they were very dry. And he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live? So the state that they're in, can these people be revived? Can they look at the state they're in? And that's our people today. But the Lord's raising us up through the apostles at GreatMillStone. And he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answered, O Lord, power, thou knowest. Again he said unto me, prophesy unto these bones, and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. So what causes to raise up the word? So thus saith the Lord, power unto these bones. Behold, I will cause breath to enter into you, and ye shall live. So this knowledge that we got is a breath of life. And that's why we're standing up boldly on them corners, prophesying the future, man, and you know, sealing the elect, you know, the men whose names are worthy to be written in the book of life. You know, so I'm not going to go into the whole of Ezekiel 37, but you get the point. Let me go down to 19, and I say unto them, thus saith the Lord power, behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, and the tribes of Israel's fellows, and will put them with him, even with a stick of Judah, and make them one stick. They shall be one in mine hand. So that's them 12 tribes coming together. And icons like this prove, look, that's an Israelite right there. As you can see, he's got the vision of the dry bones, man. You know what I mean? Ezekiel. So all these men that you read about, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Paul, and, you know, prophets and stuff, they're back here, man. The men are back, you know. You know, and as you can see, they were men of color, if you will. You know, they weren't Edomites. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. So you can't get around the facts. You know, some of you individuals want to get around the facts. Well, you can't get around the facts. The facts are the facts. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, this is just more proof alluding to who the Israelites are and whatnot. You know. And like I said, you know, with these icons, they go through whitewashing and stuff as well, even. So, just to bring it back, you know, that's what it is, man. So we're in the time of the truth. So, you know, with that, I'm gonna say, shalom.